Okay, so audio is good, video is good. Just waiting on the YouTube preview to pop up. Excellent. That is looking good too, and we're good to go. Hey there, hi there, everybody. Hope you're having a great day here so far, and it's that time again to really just buckle down and put up some big points for the arena for tomorrow. So I'm about 50 mil in and getting pretty close to where I want to be, which is fantastic. But, you know, there's still, 14 hours left or so before this thing's over, and that means I can put up some more points. So that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I want to say a big hey there, hi there to those of you who are viewing live right now. It's great to have you. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to be hanging out here for the next hour and a half, couple hours, whatever it winds up being. It is not going to be as laid back as it usually is, again, just because I'm pushing top 150 and every bit counts. But we're still going to have a good bit of fun. For those of you who are watching in the future, thanks for finding the channel and, just checking it out and hanging out here for a bit. You have the benefit of already knowing what's going to happen when the arena ends, because I'm also going to be posting a video after results are out and seeing where on the leaderboard I wind up falling. So, spoilers to you guys, you already know how this is going to be going. I want to take the minute here to thank the new subscribers to the channel. Really appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button and, stopping by and really being interested in the stuff I'm putting out. So very much appreciate that. Need to wake up my phone there, so still have a video feed going. But I'm really grateful that you guys are here. So thank you. Thank you very much. Glad to have you. But without too terribly much further ado, let's get the ball rolling. I'm going to be diving in here straight away. I've got a little fan going here on the computer. If that gets to be too noisy for you guys on your end, just let me know. Drop that in the comments box. But otherwise, it's a toasty day today. There we go. Wound up being a wee bit early today, but you know what? I'm ready to go. Once I'm done with this first matchup here, I need to see what time abouts the 6 stars are going to be refreshed. All the 5s are good and ready to go right now. But, we'll see when the 6s are coming back. Hopefully they come back within the next couple of hours, because that means that I can run another round of 6s before arena ends. Which would be extra useful just for that extra couple million points, whatever it is. And, like my general rule of thumb goes, it's better to be 3 million points over than 3,000 points under, So I will say, I think probably my favorite part of this current arena grind has been me figuring out how at least to get around Diaper Man, Weapon X. First couple times I fought him, I just got absolutely destroyed. But since I've had to face him each and every time I refresh my champs, you start to pick up a couple of pointers and tips and tricks just to make your life a little bit easier, and you don't wind up losing out, in this case, 78,000 points. Because that goes a long way. Alright, so let's check it out. 6 stars. Going to be coming back in about 50 minutes, which is perfect. Gives me enough time to run through some of my 5s here. That should be enough time to run through all the rank 5s and most of the rank 4s. We'll see how we're doing after that. But it's good. It's good. I'm feeling really, really good about where I'm at right now, and then especially where I'm going to wind up by Arena's end. Storm wound up going for about 63 million points round 1, which I think is a bit overinflated. My buddy Shirmoy wound up getting rank 149, so I'm just using him as the cutoff. But again, like I said, I think that was a bit overinflated, and I expect the score to drop a bit. I'm hoping it's somewhere in the range of the 55 million that Supreme went for 3 weeks back. And if that's the case, then I'm about 5 million points short of that, so that is most excellent. If you guys are going for Storm and Arena here, I do wish you the best of luck, whether it's going for the 5-star, 4, or 3. Or if you want to pick up the rerun champ as the 4-star, I wish you the best of luck. So this here is actually the second live stream I've done today. The first one was about 11 o'clock-ish this morning. Wound up running through an initial completion of this month's uncollected story mode. And, you know, honestly, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. The first 4 bosses were just fairly simple, straightforward fights. The Punisher 2099 I think may be a bit annoying because he's got unblockable Special 1 and Special 1 bias. So you just need to either bring a power control champ, someone who can evade hits like that, or someone who's just tanky enough to eat it, and you'll be fine. There's a Taskmaster, though, who's a mini-boss. You have to fight him a couple of times, and he's, I think, the most annoying champ. Just in that he evades a whole lot, and you have to cycle your attacks, so you can't use the same move twice in a row, or else he evades. It's not hard. It's just annoying because you need to pay a little bit extra attention when you get to him in that fight. But White Widow isn't too terribly bad. I think the worst thing about White Widow is just the nodes that are accompanying her for the monthly quest. But I think if you wind up fighting her in arenas or in like Alliance Quest or Alliance War, it won't be nearly as bad. At first glance, she does seem like one of those champs that you would have to play offensively to really maximize what she's able to do. She's like Ghost or Quake, just in that the AI isn't programmed to her unique playstyle. And as such, it's, for the most part, a pretty vanilla fight. That having been said, I would very much like to get my hands on one to really test out the, what do they call it, the Black Widow ability? Widow's Insight. And then just really see what kind of numbers and damage she can put out when she has a good dozen or so of those on her. But again, that isn't something that an AI is going to be able to really capitalize on, I don't think. Unless there's a node that specifically influences the number and how the bot gets them. Most fun fight was probably Red Guardian, and he can be annoying. He can be annoying. But if you have a Captain America Infinity War and bring a skill champ to go along with him, he's Guardian's absolute cake. So overall, it's nice. It's a nice event. It's very familiar. I'll say that. It's very familiar. If you've been playing the monthly events for the last 2 years, you're very familiar with the formula. So it's easy shards, easy rewards. Get to burn some energy again, which is nice. Not bad. Not bad. Now, I have seen other people dive in straight away to those red rooms to get the intel or whatever it is, right? So after you fight Drax, then you can get into one of the 4 rooms, and then have your fun with those 2-star fights. Which that by itself I think is really neat. I have been saying for a while that I'd like to see something like that again, just to give people a chance to dust off some champs that they wouldn't ever use again otherwise. But as for me, I'm probably just going to wait till the last week of the event. And I've saved up a whole bunch of stuff. And then just probably do it in one big fell swoop. The rewards are good, and especially having the option to pick specifically which one path you want to go through, I think is a big plus. It's really nice. But it'll be fun to do that, and I think it'll be fun to do that all at once. So I'll be holding off. Probably make a video of it too, because, why not? What's up, AC? How are you doing, bud? How are you doing this fine morning? Heck yeah. Yeah, we hit that today. That was pretty cool. He's referring to the channel hitting 300 subscribers now, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. To each and every one of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. I'm really glad to have you here, and I'm really thankful that you guys are interested enough in the stuff that I'm putting out to want to subscribe and see what comes next. So, cheers. I'm doing pretty okay. It's a 2 live stream kind of day on top of a featured arena grind. So it's going good. I'm still hanging in there in really good spirits. And not going to say I'm feeling confident about tomorrow, but I'm feeling pretty good. That having been said, I am thankful that I'm not going to be going crazy for the Aegon Arena next week. So it'll give me a chance to just chill, get some easy arena milestones, and then get a breather. They still haven't announced who the first champ is going to be for this month, whether it's going to be White Widow or if it's going to be Red Guardian. If the Dorky Diggity Dave video is any indication, then it should be White Widow first. But we'll see. Hasn't been anything official yet. I stopped by your channel earlier. Which video are you talking about? Nice. Very nice. Big congrats to you. That's pretty good. I hope it's Red Guardian. I really hope it's Red Guardian. If for no other reason, I'd love to see a Storm and Guardian Crystal. Storm and White Widow, okay, that's fine. But, nah, I want to get my hands on Guardian sooner than later. Of the two, that's the one I'm more excited about. And if I was going to do another featured grind this month, that would be the one I go for. White Widow's nice, but honestly, I don't have a place for her. I might just get a 4-star version to give my my Ronin a boost. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get into the Red Ops quest? Oh, yeah. No, that was the video. Yeah, no, I saw. It'll be interesting to see. I thought it was strange how they wound up having 3 different paths that you could take with only 1 ticket to get in. So I'm assuming that it just 100% resets every single day, and you have the choice of 3 different paths each time you join in. But I don't know. It's a bit odd, I think. Hey, Turkey, how you doing, bud? Yeah, I saw that too. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. If it's like events past, you're gonna wind up with more intel than you can actually wind up using. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Right, exactly. You get a new chance to, new key card every day, new dual target every day. And then you can run a tier 4 every 2 days, basically. Which I don't recommend doing. I recommend holding off 6 days, or 12 days, sorry, before you do your first one, because that means that you can get the detector, which will allow you to choose which path you want to go down. So I recommend getting that first, and then just doing the individual rifts after that. So, you know, it's a bit of a slow burn. You don't get to really dive into the content for a first couple weeks, but after that, it should be pretty smooth sailing, especially since there isn't a time restriction on that, meaning you could just go ham and do them all in one sitting if you wanted. Cheers. Alright, so we made it through the rank 5s, getting into the rank 4s, and I'm hoping and assuming that somewhere around here is when the, actually no, that's 40 minutes. I'm probably going to get through my rank 4s too before the 6s come back online. That's okay. They're all going to need to be run anyway. Yeah, you and me both, AC. You and me both. Refreshes, my dude. But like I was saying a couple of days ago, that's a new-ish, within the last few months, arena strategy that I've been implementing. It saves a lot of grief and stress. So the idea there is to just outline where you want to wind up for arena points, and then split that by the 3 days that you're given. So there you have a daily target. So some days that you're able to hit that Some days you need a little bit of extra push, but that way, when it's the last night or the couple hours before arena ends, you aren't scrambling to get every last point that you're trying to get. You're already in a pretty good place. And I need every bit of that I can get. Less stress, the better. Yeah, but that's the game, dude. It's either that or gambling on crystals. And I like the odds of actually putting the work in more. Hey, Shearmore, how you doing, bud? Yeah, cheers. Me too. And I appreciate the kind words. I'm definitely hoping that she winds up going for a good bit less than for the first round. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not confident. But I'm feeling good about it. Provided, of course, the game doesn't completely crap out or we have emergency maintenance or something. Rank 5 Gilly vid? Oh, that's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while. I got all my rank 3 Elsa videos to do first. But then that's the thing though too, because Gilly's nice, but I'm fairly underwhelmed with her. Like my initial impression of Guillotine 99 is that she's really good and she can do a lot of things, but she's more annoying as a defender than on offense. I think the mechanic where, because like when she first, when she first came out, she was kind of billed as being the Abyss's version of Aegon, right? But the biggest hindrance for Gilly 99 is that, well, it's twofold. First of all, she can't really carry over hits from battle to battle, which makes it really annoying to try and ramp up to get, a huge combo, because that's where her damage is. Unless you launch a special 3 when the opponent is at 5% health or less, then you automatically get 100 hits when you start the next match. Now, granted, if you get hit immediately after the match starts, you lose that 100 hits, and it really wasn't for anything. The problem with that, though, is that instant KO is affected by ability accuracy. So if you take Gilly 99 into Abyss, even if you launch a special 3 when the opponent is at 5% or 4% health, their health pool is still too huge for her to do an instant KO. Which means that she's basically completely useless. OG Guillotine. Maybe. I just did a big rank up, so it's going to be a while before I get the catalyst to rank her up. But maybe. Then, yeah, Shearmore, yeah. That might be where I wind up. First milestone is 55 mil. That's the storm cutoff. And maybe push to 60 and see how I do after that. But I'm optimistic. And I got the time, which is the important thing. Sorry, AC. Everyone's got their favorites. Everyone's got their favorites. I will say though that Gilly 99 is super useful in Alliance War, especially with Flo being the king this season. Plus, it's been nice seeing that OG Guillotine has been getting a lot of love with synergies too. So she's a pretty good champ to begin with, but they keep adding new things to her toolkit, which is exceptionally cool. So there is that. Sounds good, AC. Take care, have fun. I'll catch you in a future stream. And have fun with Minecraft. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, man? Cheers. But I will definitely say that I am looking forward to having a good number of days just on the down low, because you know, just grinding arena and rolling with that, it's a bit time and labor intensive, so it'd be nice to just have a bit of a breather, do some other things, even some other things in game. So yeah, but be nice about it. Be nice about it. Let's go far enough to give that little glimmer of hope. Well, that's good. That's good. Sounds like fun. And then Nathan, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. It's been a busy day. Did the live stream of initial completion of the new uncollected monthly event, and that went exceptionally well. I mean, granted, I was a bit overpowered for the event, but it's one of the more straightforward events. There aren't any annoying fights like Supreme was last time. And you don't need to deal with glancing like you did with Storm last month, so that was nice. Well, yeah, but then you also have, well, not only the Storm, but you also have that shiny new Namor. So, congrats on that. That was an awesome pull. Well, that's interesting. I don't really know what to read into that. But, I mean, as long as you have fun tomorrow, I guess that's the important thing, right? I think one of the other stretch goals I have here, just depending on when I get to a good stopping place for this arena, I still have 4 hours to try and crunch out that 1.6 mil for the Alpha arena. So I might be able to sneak that in, and then just not worry about 5-star Aegon Arena until either that night or day after. Because then it's when Tier 4 Basic Arena starts up, and that one I'm a bit more interested in than the Alpha. But I need both, but Basic are more interesting to me. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, but that would have been a double win for you, though. If that had stopped on the Sunspot, that would have been really solid, too, but I don't know, sometimes I think that just pulling the champ in the first place is far more important than pulling him the second time, so that was a solid win. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Everyone's got their personal favorite of what they like about the game and what they like doing in the game. But for me, Alliance War is far and away my least favorite part. Maybe it's just the bracket that I'm in, but I don't know. It's fun and it's structured fairly well-ish. I just don't enjoy it as much as the other aspects of the game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those rewards too. Well, I will keep my eyes peeled for it, AC. Should be pretty good. Alright, take care, bud. You know, someday I'd like to awaken my Ghost Rider here.